Ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back to Breakthrough. Still here with my co-host. Nice face. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, I'm excited.
Yes.
Packed show.
We've not had that in
Mark
a while.
has been skimping the last couple of weeks, but this week we're packed.
Listen, it's yes,
I'm enjoying not having to produce a show. Being on a show, I don't have to
I am
produce.
so weak, but I'm very excited. Again, always excited for our guests because we have none other than D Piano Girl Johanna right here with us. Good morning. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy you got the name right.
Of
like
course.
the artist name right. Like high five on
Well,
that.
I
Thank
just
you.
want to say, no, it was wrong, because it's supposed to be the legendary Piano Girl.
No, but I
John.
like the
D
Piano
Piano,
Girl.
I
Like
know,
that's
I
the
know.
brand.
Yeah.
So
I know that's the
whenever-
brand, but now we're going
But I
like
appreciate
beyond.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the legendary.
So
See, you're only the
you.
second one that got the legendary moniker, you know?
you.
It's like,
can,
it's,
can I high five?
that's right, that's right. That's like Uncle Roger giving out the uncle title, you see? The legendary Piano Girl.
I'm taking it.
There you
I
go.
accept it with love. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Finally, we've actually been
Thanks
trying
for
to
having me.
do this for quite some time.
Perfect alignment.
Perfect timing. I just messaged her. She was like, yeah, sure, that works. I was like, great.
It's nice when things just line up.
I know,
And
right?
it's low effort. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to be there.
It was
Thanks for having me.
No problem. But we're going to get into this new song that you've released, right?
Yes.
So I must say, I really do enjoy it. I always enjoy your stuff. One of my, whether it's your piano solo stuff or your singing stuff, but this song in particular is a little bit, it moves the boundaries of what you've done a little bit more musically and in other areas, and especially the visuals. Like that video was really, really well done. Can you tell us a little bit about the song?
Yes. So Forever is a song about love. I mean, if we don't sing about love, like what? I mean, there's other themes, but so Forever is a song
like
about
what, 90%
love.
of songs that
Yeah.
connects to people.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. So I think there's something in this song for everyone.
Okay.
And people have been telling me that they experience different emotions from it. Some is romantic. A woman messaged me saying that she sings it to her daughters. Some people say it's about self-love. I think when I sing it and I wrote it, I felt like self-love.
Right.
I wanted it to have like a pop Bollywood feel.
Right.
So this was like, something different. Yeah, and I wanted to sort of like get into that genre a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do find genre is a limiting word,
Okay. Okay.
because we have so many different fusions of things, right?
Sure.
But anyway, if I had to put it into one, I would say island pop Bollywood, because there's some Hindi in there.
Yes, there is.
Right,
Yes.
so I had to get one of my friends who's fluent in Hindi helped me translate. And the interesting thing about this is I not only wrote it, meaning the music and the lyrics, I
Right.
also produced the song. So that was what was
Really interesting.
really
Nice.
like an
Wow.
expansion for me on this project. I feel like you have a question for me.
No, well, just because it's, I don't know what your creative process is. So to what extent now?
Me neither. I'm like, what is
No,
it
but like,
really?
no,
What
but
is
like
it?
in the sense of, at least at the very basis, I'm assuming, usually you write song, music lyrics, then someone helps you with regards to all the technical aspects of production. But this one, it's almost like if you wanted your hands on everything. Is it that you wanted to challenge yourself, or you felt with this project, no, I need to make sure my vision is exactly what it's supposed to be from beginning to end?
Thanks for these questions, because you're making me think about the process, because I sometimes just flow
Okay.
and see like how it unfolds.
Okay, yeah.
But these are great questions, because I love like sort of interrogating what I also went through for this. So I think what I was trying to do is to get the song to the point of a demo, to take it to a producer.
Wow.
And in doing that, I was like, I think I could do this.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is sounding decent, and I think I want to like continue letting it unfold and seeing what I could do. So in terms of this song itself, maybe like about a year ago, I could hear these words in my mind, like forever, ever, 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 ever. You know those moments in the morning, like when you now wake up, and like your momentum is probably very slow, and you're susceptible, I think, to like messages
Yes.
or like divine message, whatever they are. People experience it too, like when you winding down to go to bed.
Yeah.
I know some business people actually keep a book
Yeah.
and write. Yeah.
I WhatsApp myself.
Right, same. Me
Yeah,
too. I
voice
have like,
memo, all of those things.
yeah,
Just,
notes.
As soon as it comes, you have to send it to
we
yourself.
talk in the same language
Yes,
here. So it was
yes.
something like that that I kept hearing and feeling. And then I was like, okay, let me sit with this, the chorus, let me sit to the verse. And I actually have some early voice notes of me playing it and singing it. And then just really like kind of fleshing it out and thinking, what do I want this to sound like? And then came the production, which is I was like, you know, people make songs in their garage and thing, like people make hit songs and thing, like,
Yes, yes.
I'm like, okay, it's me and my laptop in my bedroom.
Then that's all you need.
And
In 2025.
In 2025.
Well,
Yeah, like-
in 2010, that's all you need.
yeah,
Yeah.
like we are so blessed to have technology and, you know, different things that
Yeah.
could really, so everything you hear on this song is me, apart from the amazing guitar, which is Kyle Peters.
Right.
I don't know, shout out to Kyle.
Kyle,
Yeah,
big
boy.
up him.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was, and I actually did, when you say challenge myself, I did challenge myself not to use piano
Okay.
in the start.
Okay.
I was like, but I ended up using it
Okay.
coming down towards the end because
Right.
it just
I
felt
mean,
like
it's the brand, right?
it felt like.
Okay.
I mean, really, what like okay. So as you say, the brand is an evolving one.
Right.
For me, because when I started this, you know, I wasn't singing.
Right.
I then incorporated singing.
right.
I wasn't writing. I then incorporated writing.
And it
I wasn't producing.
And now you're...
And now,
Right,
and I
of
wasn't
course.
like, even with the video, like I got to act. I don't know, as an entity, do you like to act? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things, but just the opportunity is not readily available.
But you act, we act every time we perform, though.
Yes.
There's a bit of
Yeah.
like, you know, this persona that you take on and you
course,
hit
yeah.
the stage.
I mean, to some extent, even for television personalities, there's
Yeah.
some amount of, is it the real you,
Yeah,
not the real you?
You
Not
have to put on a little bit.
to some extent, it is the real us, but it's also not the real us when we banter, because the banter's not exactly the same in real life.
It's a little worse.
It's framed differently.
Well, it's entertainment.
Yes.
You know, a lot of
Yes.
this is people watching something. So I got to act in this. I got to like cast myself, you know, and like cast somebody else.
Right.
yes.
And with all my videos, I have a script. I script it to the minute, like to match with the music.
Because one of the things that we've seen before over Carnival, when you had, I think it was the video in the Promenade, that was Savannah Grass.
No, the Promenade
no,
is
the
DNA, the cover
DNA,
of
DNA.
DNA.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Sorry. So you mean to tell me you scripted all of the scenes? You knew what shots you wanted
Yeah.
from it. Wow, that's.
I can relate to that because when you have a project in mind, you know you have a vision and you know exactly what you want it to look like. And sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. But then it's like, this is absolutely great because this is exactly what I saw.
In hindsight, it makes sense because more often than not, usually you look at a video and it's like, them shot choices, those are kind of, I don't know what they were thinking.
Other videos,
But with your video, actually, at the very least, there was no like, why did they make that shot? It actually looked like,
Intentional.
yeah, yes, and every shot didn't look, not just intentional, but like there was no like, or did they not know what they were doing when they lit this shot or angled this shot? And you know, they were very specific framing and visuals and angles to show off the promenade in different ways, like and the various performers, the strings, right? So
Yes.
so yeah, it makes sense
Especially
now.
their entry, like when we walked, you know, like I was in the
Yes.
DNA cover when I walked and I had Wasia and Nariba like on my sides and I was like, yes, like three women, we're
Yes,
doing
of
this
course,
thing.
of
You know, so that was like the moment
Right.
to introduce. So
Yeah.
when I create or write or arrange, I'm a very visual person and I have like that going on in my mind.
for sure.
Shout out the videographers though, because they're the ones taking my guidance and being like, this is how we're going to frame this. This is how.
And being
you know.
willing to take your guidance
Yes.
because sometimes
Yes.
they think...
No,
anyway,
they think
but-
they know better.
Yeah,
and,
but,
you know,
but the fact that you have great people working with you and are willing to bring your vision to life is great. I want to...